Welcome to Wobb Demo.
So we'll run through firstly the functionalities that we talked about, which is influencer discovery. So here, and if you see, you'll find like influencers across Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. How you use this maybe to complement some of your influencer marketing activities today is you can use the database to quickly filter the right kind of profiles. Let's start with Instagram. You can test the same thing on YouTube at your end. But let's say we are looking for gamers within India between 10,000 and 100,000 profiles. Let's say with an average engagement rate at the moment. Let's say we simply search someone who puts gamer on their bio. And from the 128 million profiles, I want to scan how many people actually have put gamer on their profiles. Right. So these are the profiles that come up. Now, I want to show you how these profiles sort of look like. You can actually open some of these profiles here. You can also get their emails and you can unlock their profile. So you can see he's got 87,000 followers. So this engagement, these are the fake followers. You get a real bit idea how many male, female are there. So that way you can optimize what is the age group of the audience and obviously lookalikes of the creators also. So this is the whole analytics piece that can help you understand you're picking up the right creator or not. Make sure you are picking up creators who don't have a lot of fake followers and their audience should align with your target audience. Once you've done that, you can obviously go to some of these creators over here, see their actual Instagram channels and see whether creators make sense for you. And in case they do make sense for you, you can then shortlist them. If not, then I think you can probably move on. I can actually do using keywords also, using competitions also. So let's say if I'm working for a brand who works with a lot of gaming creators, I can just put their Instagram channel over here and then I can find lots of creators through that. There are lots of filters that you can actually play around over here. You can also put BGMI or something like that in the hashtag. And we can identify all the people who use that kind of hashtags in their content. Yeah. So this is how this works. What additionally you can do is you can invite all these creators in a single click. So when you click on invite selected, you can basically reach out to all of them in a single click. Just connect your Gmail and send them to all the people. You can select top 10, you can select maybe top 100, 1,000, whatever you want. Just simply select all the people and send out an feature number one, which is influencer discovery. And we have 128 million just on Instagram, and then we've got millions on YouTube and then TikTok, etc. Right? It gets you email ID also. You can copy paste or export it, or simply just use the platform to invite from here. Moving on to the next part, which is the campaign. That's the second piece. This is fundamentally mainly for if you're looking for, let's say, smaller creators. You want to do a lot of UGC content. You put like reels and stories, and you put like, okay, I want sports and gaming creators, people who create video gaming content, or maybe outdoor sports or whatever. Right? Put the followers, etc. You can choose nano, micro, whatever. Put number of creators, put gender, age. It's a three-way process. You can choose the payout, etc. And once you do that, you start getting applications, right? Once you start getting applications, you don't have to go outbound reaching out to these people. You get inbound applications. You can shortlist hire, give them the brief, manage the entire creator from here itself. Simply add the brief, request changes or approve their content. You can divide your campaign in multiple milestones and you can handle everything from here itself. Lots of integrations in play. You can invite your team to all that stuff. You can chat with creators here. You have analytics, etc. And then there are some automations that you can run to simplify your influencer marketing activity. So that's a little bit about the product. So let's jump to the next piece. Now that we've got the platform understanding, what is next for us to understand? It's what our offerings are, right? So firstly, we make the platform as it is available to you guys on certain subscription models, which I explained. You can start from $99. You can go up to $499 basis how many limits you require really. Then we have something called managed services where we have an account manager who will then run your campaigns on your behalf. This is typically a 10% service fee on the overall influencer payout subject to a monthly minimum billing. We'll decide the scope of the work and we decide what that's going to be, how many account managers required, etc., etc. And then I think the third offering that we're going to talk about is Launchpad, but it's for D2C brands which have physical products that they'd like to send in exchange for promotion. Then they can do a lot of barter campaigns. All the pricing that we offer is transparent, be it Launchpad, be it managed services, be it our self-serve. And it's all clear and transparent in the sense that if you're doing managed services, very happy to share the invoices of the creators also, right? So we don't work on hidden pricing. We put it on our website. We keep it transparent and we go an extra mile to make sure everything is clean and clear. So that's as far as our services and offerings are concerned, but that concludes